Hello everybody, yet another gamer here, and welcome to the first episode of Theory Strats. This particular strategy requires you to be any operator you want to be, really. And it's for the house map, in particular the hostage mode or secure area mode. Now, for this specific strategy, drone mode is absolutely crucial. I'll show you why in a second.
10 seconds.
Okay, yeah, so drone mode is crucial because this specific strategy requires you to get in very fast into the specific designated room that you have to enter.
Location of biohazard container
So make
unknown.
sure you
Clear
know
to
where
engage.
all the enemies are in that particular room before you hop in and get yourself killed. Now, as for the placement, so what you're going to want to do is... Well, you're going to be traveling in two groups of two and one group of one. You're going to have two people enter this room from that window, both at the same time. I don't really... one in each window. It doesn't really matter. It just depends on the placement of the enemies in this room. Meanwhile, you're going to have someone be positioned at this window, like so. And then you're going to have one be positioned at this one, like so. Technically, it's kind of two groups of two, but also one group of two and three extras. Now, as for this last person, he's either going to go with this group over here, depending on if they're going to have trouble or not. This person in here, if he can't take on the amount of enemies in the room, or this person over here, if he can't take on whoever's in this room. But if all those people are fine with where they have to enter, he can either go across the hall in that window and snipe people as they walk through here, or he can go out on top of that or shoot through this window as people go up to here. Now, after everyone gets positioned, you get all your people to trigger their fuses and yings if you have any. Then after that, that's when you trigger the breach. Basically, you're going to want everyone at the same time to detonate their breach charge as soon as possible. And yes, you're going to want a breach charge. The whole idea behind this is to just, boom, get in fast before they have any time to really react. Okay, so then you get into the room, do all your killing, and all that stuff. Or this guy just stays positioned at his window that he chooses if he needs to be there. Oh, also, on a side note, make sure you take one more look at the room before you actually hop into it. Who knows, something might show up in the room that you weren't expecting. So yeah, at the start you're also going to want to place your drones in very hard to see areas. It'll help you a lot if you keep your drone alive for it. So yeah, after you take that one look with your drones, you go ahead, hop in, kill everything there, and then you're going to want to position yourself strategically for the roamers as they come back. You're going to want, well, that guy, the window dude, is either just going to chill at the windows or chill at the windows. Really, that's his idea. He's supposed to be watching the hallways for people coming in. However, for these people, this guy entering the room from this window is going to want to either be here to get a vantage point on that staircase and kind of just react as people bolt in from here, or get a vantage point from here to get that stairwell in case people are coming up that a lot more consistently. However, he's probably more likely to choose this spot over here because the person in this bathroom, after they kill all their people, will position themselves here to stop those people. However, you can't get much of a good viewpoint on people coming up from here, so you're probably going to want the person entering master bedroom itself to watch that stairwell. Meanwhile, the two guys over here are going to want to position themselves too. One dude is going to kind of sit back here. He's not going to have a whole lot of purpose. Make sure whoever this person is, make sure they have good reaction time because people can be bolting down this hallway. And then, just for the sake of not accidentally shooting your teammate in the back of the forehead, back of the head, you'll position yourself here in case people bolt out of kids' room, in case people run past there. Basically, it's a backup for this dude in case he gets killed because you're going to need godly reaction time for that spot over there. So yeah, basically, to sum it all up, you drone very carefully. Try to keep your drones alive. Then you trigger your fuses and yings, and then you do your breaching procedure. By the way, you're gonna want to use smokes and flashbangs when hopping in. It helps a lot for fast breaches like that. After you kill everyone in the room, you're gonna want to place in those designated areas, and then after that, you'll either end up securing the room, this guy will bolt out with a hostage, or everyone will end up dying as they're getting watched. So yeah, that's the strategy, guys. Hope you'll enjoy it. Get out there, try it, tell me how it goes, leave it in the comments. And with that, I will see you all in the next video.